There is no such thing as loyalty in professional wrestling anymore. And you, who are the menace of professional wrestling, are to blame. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Princess Palace. I am Princess Josh. Thanks to loyal supporters like you, we are able to come to you every week, Monday through Friday, to provide you the truth of professional wrestling. We have you loyal supporters behind the cameras, helping with the lights, and so many other ways. And if you truly want to support us here, and me, your princess, go to ProWrestlingTees.com right now and purchase your Princess Josh or CNV t-shirts so that you may help support the cause and join the movement that is changing professional wrestling today. With your purchase of one of these t-shirts, you can show your support. You can wear it anywhere and everywhere. Show everyone in the world that you are here to help change professional wrestling by listening to me, your princess. Now, for today's topic at hand, we are going to talk about loyalty. Because so many of you who are the menace of professional wrestling do not understand what true loyalty is. Loyalty is not what you do in front of people. It is not the jokes, the laughter, the camaraderie. Loyalty is how you treat people and how things are handled when no one is watching. Who are you going to trust? Who are you going to put your faith in? Because if you put loyalty into this business, it will chew you up and spit you out. The only reason to put loyalty into the business today is when you find an organization that is worth a damn. You go there, you know which ones I'm talking about, and you want to make a difference. You want to help. You want to make things better. So many of you want to vilify and hate on those who want to make professional wrestling better because you are the true menace of professional wrestling. You do not understand what it really means to make professional wrestling better. For those of you in the industry, you think loyalty to fans is what's going to pay the bills. You think by people pleasing and by trying to get everyone to like you that will inevitably lead to success. No, success comes from taking sacrifice, but from showing your passion, from doing whatever needs to be done to achieve your goals and see money, see victory, see a better, prosperous future. The only person you should have loyalty to is yourself. Once you have self-worth, once you know who and what you are, then you can take on this world. You can do whatever it takes. You can follow your passions. You can believe in them wholeheartedly. And when others tell you that it is the wrong thing to be doing, you can show them your successes and why this is what you should be doing. Once you find your self-worth, you will then be able to better be loyal to your families, better be able to be there and help be cognitive when you need to be. Because so many of you in the industry either put the industry before your family or your family before the industry, and it needs to be a healthy balance of both. Having loyalty to your job and your position because you believe in the process. You believe in it's not going to be overnight. It's going to take every little step. Many mistakes will be made, but you correct on those mistakes. And through your loyalty, through your dedication, we will then change things. We will then be able to make things better in professional wrestling. Your friends are not loyal to you. They think they are, but they are not. Because when they are truly going to be tested, that is when loyalty is truly shown. When there is money on the line. When you have a passion, an idea, a artistic intention to create something and make it the very best that it can possibly be. That is when you see true loyalty tested and who is truly standing by your side. You can have loyalty to your beliefs. Your moral fiber is what makes you you. Never forget that we are all individuals trying to make it here on this planet, and we are trying to do the very best we all can. Hate is not something that we need to tolerate. Because so many of you have so much hate in your heart that you hate on those who are just living. Because you hate yourself. You hate your friends, you hate your family, you truly hate everything, and all that negativity around you brings down things. People do not want to be around you because of the way you are acting. This is why you need positivity. This is why you need to have a mindset of things are going to be good. Things are going to be better. Things will change. Because if we do not have that mindset, then it will only allow negativity to breed. And then there will never be peace. There will never be prosperity. When you get rid of all doubts, you are loyal to yourself, you know who is loyal to you, you know who is riding with you, then you will be able to conquer this world and it will truly be yours. This is a message beyond professional wrestling. Realize who is loyal to you and realize how you can achieve your true potential. If you want to talk about achieving your true potential, talk about making sacrifices. Talk about true passion. Let's talk about the latest member of CNV. Congratulations to the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Catalyst, Tommy Hilliard. Many of you have known him in the past, formerly as Suicydal Soulja. Not no more. Under the CNV banner, Tommy Hilliard will become something better than he once was because he is now a champion. He understands what true loyalty means. Many times we sacrifice for this industry. We go to war with people. And I told him long ago we did not see this industry that differently. We were not that different a people. He finally understands the message that I have been preaching for 13 years in professional wrestling and far beyond that in my life. We understand what it means to have a passion for this, to sacrifice for this. We have our families and we find that balance because we know to see the next day, to make money in this industry, you have to do certain things that you are not happy with. Our loyalty to each other will be tested. Because as much as I know him, we are still not friends. But we are far from enemies now. We see a common allegiance. I am done just being a manager. This is the future. If you believe in me and believe in my voice and you believe in the truth, then you are CNV. Together, professional wrestling will change over time. And some of you will join and some of you may go. That is the way it is. Because here at CNV, we understand we need to do whatever it takes to achieve our goals. We understand what true peace really means. We understand what it means to cleanse the world, not of just professional wrestling, but the world entirely of those cockroaches and those menaces and those individuals who want to bring down this world. We will silence their voices with our own. Trust me with your news, your entertainment, your life, and I will help make it better. We have all made mistakes in our past. We all have some things we aren't proud of. And it is through recognition, understanding, and true change where we may continue on and prove to everyone we are better. We are not just who we once were. We are something far beyond that. In most major religions, it says that the human race was created by the gods. What God that is what one that you believe into. However, if we were created by the gods, and we are as imperfect as we all claim and seem to be, then the gods themselves must be imperfect. Therefore, true perfection lies in imperfection. I am Princess Josh, and I am perfect. You are CNV, and you are perfect. Together, we will show the world what true perfection truly means. Over the course of the next week, I will be showcasing things that happened at New Heights Wrestling Bound and Determined, not with just myself, but with the whole show. Because there's certain truths that need to be exposed. For future events, you'll be able to find me, first and foremost, this Saturday, April 18th, at the NGA Amateur Extreme, as I will once again be your ghost hostess with the mostest, providing my wonderful voice to brand new amateurs as they reach professional status in the world of competitive bodybuilding. For someone like Mike Facen, this is a perfect opportunity for you to actually do something with your life. Because, you just lost the heavyweight championship. You spent so much time in the gym. Why not try to win something beyond a professional wrestling championship like I've done in the past and so many others? Because to truly be great in professional wrestling, you must be a great entertainer, a great performer, a great athlete, not just here, but elsewhere as well. Now talking about my next professional wrestling appearance, I will be at Tampa Bay Pro for the Tampa Bay Rumble on Saturday, April 25th, and I've had a lot going on, so I'm trying to keep the schedule straight. This is why I have wonderful supporters like you to help keep me on track and have a wonderful, wonderful personal assistant in Terry. Ain't that right, Terry? I promised some exclusive news here on the Princess Palace. That is why, on Sunday, April 26th, New Heights Wrestling invades Nick's Seafood Restaurant in Freeport, Florida for their wonderful event, Pigs on the Beach. At 1:30, New Heights Wrestling will be hitting the stage, and then at 3 o'clock, the U.S. Band will be hitting the stage. Yes, that's right. 2 amazing shows starting at 11 o'clock, and it is an absolutely free event. This is why you do not want to miss Pigs on the Beach at Nick's Seafood Restaurant on Sunday, April 26th, starting at 11 o'clock. Absolutely free, runs till 6 o'clock. 2 amazing shows. Be there for all the entertainment and fun, and trust me, it'll be a good time. With that said, we still want to hear from each and every one of you. Please leave your questions, comments, and concerns down below, or feel free to send me an email at princessjoshundying@gmail.com, and we will answer your questions, comments, or whatever it is here on a future episode. This question comes from swaggybaggy@hotmail.com, and they ask, "Hey, Princess, love the show. How do I score some free merchandise?" There is no free merchandise. Nothing in life is free. You have to pay. You want to show your support like a true fan. Show me, show the world that you are a true supporter of this movement. Then you go to Pro Wrestling Tees right now, buy your CNV t-shirt, buy your Princess Josh t-shirt. Otherwise, I have no idea who my true supporters are, because I see you at my merchandise tables, but I can't see it each and every day. I know this reaches far and wide, so show your support to your princess and CNV today by visiting Pro Wrestling Tees. Do not forget to tune in each and every Monday through Friday, every day, for new episodes of the Princess Palace. Check out our past episodes on our YouTube channel. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe each video as they come out every day. And be sure this sharing helps, because that helps spread the word. You wanted to know what you can get for free? Help spreading the word is something that you can do for free and goes a long way of showing your support to your princess. And you can always be them, or you can beat CNV.